Hello, everyone. I am here with the amazing, wonderful, stupendous Chiara Sharp, who is the Australian NHI president. Welcome, Chiara.
Thank you so much, Karen. I love being with you always. I love it.
We always have fun, don't we? We always have fun. And
Yeah.
fabulous conversations. And we're going to have a fabulous conversation and a really exclusive opportunity that's free for you. And honestly, the value in this opportunity, like, it shouldn't be free. But let's just get started with that. Will we, Chiara, if you share the opportunity, a little insight into it, then share more about NHI. People don't know about it. And then we'll share more at the end.
Yes, well, the Napoleon Hill Institute we celebrated our 1-year birthday in January. And what we are, Napoleon Hill Institute, we're all about Napoleon Hill, of course. And we are a company that's certified coaches to teach the Napoleon Hill materials, and in particular, Think and Grow Rich. And what we've done several times in the last year, and we're doing it again next year, is we are running a 4-day online workshop, complimentary workshop. And we're super excited because this one is an opportunity for people to experience one of his last works. And it's going to be a workshop about his book, Grow Rich with Peace of Mind. That was one of his last books ever written. And it's just so important that, and Think and Grow Rich is not just about being rich monetarily, financially, though that happens. We're talking broader. We're talking riches of all things, like the riches of life, riches in finances, relationships, great health, vitality, doing what you love. And of course, you're learning about how to live according to the universal principles. And next week's event is all about how to grow rich with peace of mind. We take you through the 12 riches of life and how to create abundance with a peace of mind rather than always hustling and stressful. It doesn't have to be stressful. Yeah. And so we're excited to bring that to everyone, everywhere.
Oh, I'm so excited about it. I always show up for NHI events and the value is unbelievable. The people that are brought in, and for this to be one of the last works that Napoleon Hill brought out into the world because I know as an author of many books, when you write here, it's for people who are there and you grow and you evolve. And so this is with really infinite knowledge and wisdom shared through and Think and Grow Rich is really popular, and it is all about the balance of life, but this is really about really understanding what your balance is and really honoring that, showing up and putting that value into your life, that focus, and enriching your life in so many ways. And you will just beam from every orifice, don't you? It just, everything flows and all of these things. And there's just so much value in everything NHI. And like anyone who's in my network, I honestly just want you just to go and check out. There's a link below here it's going along the bottom. Go and check it out. Sign up for this event. Get to know what NHI is about. It's here to support you in creating a life that you are going to love. As I say, love life and it will love you back. This gives you the tools to do that without compromising any of yourself in the process. Isn't it, Chiara?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. So much so. You've said it all so beautifully. And even those of us who work within the company, as master coaches, master teachers and all of that, I always personally look forward to these events because we're always studying ourselves more, where we repetitiously read Think and Grow Rich, The Science of Personal Achievement, Outwitting the Devil, and now Grow Rich with Peace of Mind. There's always more to get. There's always more growth to have. And there's always more of our magnificence to access, all through living the principles. And so, yes, I invite everyone, whether you're a coach or a mum or a dad or a teacher, whoever you are in the world, I promise you, this program is going to offer you something more for your life.
And if you're an author.
And if you're an author, oh my God. Let's not forget the authors.
Don't forget the authors, because the authorship is something that I'm really passionate about, people learning these principles and applying them to authorship, because there's so much to learn and apply. And when you surround yourself with it every single day, or or start your day with it, or in the energy of it, and surround yourself with people who are living their life through it, you just, the benefits happen without you having to so much consciously. It becomes a habit. You see the results, and you can't deny results whenever they come, and you go, wow, and they blow your mind, and it's just going, okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
bracing it all.
Yeah, no, it's for every single person out there. And as a fellow author, I completely get that.
Yeah,
You're
absolutely.
one of the best, Karen. And I'm so blessed to be, an author contributing to Hear Us Roar.
Yes.
And oh my goodness, it's just so exciting. And there's so many more coming
Yes.
out for people, and so many other opportunities for authors out there in working with you. So
Oh,
I'm
it's
thrilled.
the power of story, Chiara, and in Napoleon Hill's books, if you've never read them, there's so much story. There's just so much. The principles are delivered through actual stories and actual like case studies, kind of, and you can see how you can apply it to yourself, and you can relate, and you can read the books once as you're awakening to the potential, but then as you read them again, as you evolve and start to really see results in your life. That's why we read them more than once, because we take what we need at any one time. We don't need to know it all. We take what we need to know there to come to the next step, to go to the next step, and to just keep being progressional. That's my word, progressional.
Yeah.
And keep moving forward. And challenges still come, but your perspective of them changes, because you're growing, so you're going to hit road bumps, you're going to learn through them, you're going to grow, move on, and nothing has to hold you back, isn't it? That's the whole process.
I love that you said that, Karen, because I was just thinking about Napoleon Hill. Like he'll say it himself, an ordinary man, right? He had a challenging life.
Yes.
And, Think and Grow Rich, meeting Andrew Carnegie. And even before meeting Andrew Carnegie, he learned that there was another way through his stepmother's belief in him as a young man. He changed his life. He turned his life around, and he went through many challenges, but he always came back to remembering about the principles and how to live in life. And he shares many of his stories, his own personal stories. And right now in Australia, the Australian division of the Napoleon Hill Institute are studying every day this book,
Yes.
Grow Rich with Peace of Mind. And it's amazing. And I'm even hearing new stories about Napoleon in this book that I didn't know before. So,
Yeah.
and it's so inspiring, so inspiring. And so, I just urge everyone watching this to jump in, go to the link beneath this video, as Karen mentioned, join us next week. It's going to be both in our Facebook group and on our YouTube channel. So if you miss it live, you can definitely catch the recording, and it'll be available for about 7 days to catch up on. But really, and the other thing, if you don't mind me mentioning, do the activities. At the end of each session, do the activities for yourself, because that's where the growth happens, rather than it be just something you watch on a television screen or a computer screen. Do the activities for yourself and really go there with an intention that you want to create for your life in this workshop. I promise you, you will experience the shifts.
An open heart, open mind, that's how you show up, and then be ready to take action whenever it's there. And I know how much effort and work and everything goes into these free events, never mind the coaching and the mentorships and all of that kind of stuff that you have. But I think everyone needs to be mindful, like even the coaches, everyone who comes and visits, we're all writing our stories every single day. And we have the opportunity to start a new chapter at any time. We are in control of that. And so we determine the narrative of our stories. And so whenever we embrace this type of work, we're actually changing the trajectory of our life, not just for us, but for our future generations. And that is powerful stuff, especially when you see the results and you set the intention, and then when you take the inspired action when it comes, because you can't ignore it. It'll let you know. It'll wake you up in the middle of the night. It'll go, I'm here waiting for you to action me. And then once you have the courage to do that, the results that you get is just so profound, you cannot even question them. You go, all right, you got me. I'm listening now. Isn't it a beautiful process? When you see that in someone, whenever they realize, like, it's like they've just opened a Pandora's box. And you can see it in them. It's just the most beautiful thing when they awaken to their potential and the potential that life has there waiting for them. It's just magic.
Yes.
Sorry, I got excited, Chiara.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. And so really that's what's happening right now. That's what's on offer next week. I invite you all, just come to the call. Like I said, come to the sessions with an open mind and an open heart, as Karen said, because there's always more. No matter how accomplished we are, there is always more to achieve. That's what we're here for.
That's it. No matter how high you go, there's always more that you can achieve and inspire others through it. Also inspire yourself as well. And no matter where you are in the world watching this, don't say, oh, they're in Australia, that time doesn't work. There's no excuses. It's everywhere across the world, even in different languages. There's no limitations. If you're looking for one, you ain't going to find one. If you're looking for one, you're trying to find an excuse to get out. But there's no excuses. If this calls, you need to answer the call, register the link. It's going to cost you nothing except some of your beautiful time and energy. And we would love to hear the results that you get, wouldn't we, Chiara? We'd love to hear the feedback.
Yes. We would love to. I know that there will be results that you have if you play full out with this for yourself, and not just make it something that you sit and watch. I want you to really go in there wanting to take your life to the next level, no matter where it is, what you want, what you do. Just go in and ask, what do I want for myself out of this? Where in my life do I need more peace of mind?
Yeah.
How can I access more peace of mind? And I promise you, you will have the answers in this event.
It's definitely about knowing what it is that you want, and then something will ignite with you. And you need to pay attention to that, because what ignites within you through an event like this will be something different for somebody else. It's very individual. So you have got to nurture that flame and that burning desire, and start to take some steps forward, because you've got to believe, because so many people have achieved. There's no reason why you can't. Everybody can. It's just about believing in the possibilities and taking the action when you're called upon. And we would love, like, we're in the Australian division, but we would love to hear from you if you're in our networks. And please just come and let us know how you're going. Let us know how the event went for you. And there's lots of Australian events, so if you want to contact Chiara or any of the Australian team, or even me, we will set you up with lots of content if you want to just immerse yourself in it. It's just absolute magic. But thank you so much, Chiara, for coming and sharing this wonderful event with us all.
Pleasure, my darling. Thank you for your time. Thank you for giving us the space. And be sure to, when you do click on the link and register, you'll get an email from the Napoleon Hill Institute. You'll have the Facebook group link there. Join the Facebook group so you don't miss anything. The daily assignments will be put there as well. And of course, there's the YouTube channel. So you won't miss it. You just won't miss it.
I like watching it on YouTube, and then I also like it in the group because it's interactive, these things. So it's really cool, really cool. Thank you so much, and thank you to everyone for watching. Take care, and if you have any questions, you can even put them below this recording, and we will tag us, and we will pop in and answer them. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Karen. Bye, everyone.